Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, picking up where we left off in our last video. So I'm down at the other end of the garage. These garage doors look good, huh? Those are insulated to R18 too. And if you want to see a close-up of the detail, we just have a piece of 5/4 that comes straight out around the whole perimeter. So it has a very slick, contemporary feel to it. Not a whole lot of casing, just really nice, streamlined. But check out what we got going out here. So, got our nice 4-foot soffit there, and we have our rock protector for the corner. You saw that out front. And here we have our acre product going up on the wall. A couple things I'd like to point out. You can see here, right? This is called, I call that a pork chop, right? It's the kind of overhang that's in the plane with the wall. Some people like to bring it out flush with the fascia out here. I don't. I like to keep it in the same plane as the wall and then have the slope come down like it is, and then just finish that with the iron ore on the vertical, make it go away. I think it's a much cleaner look. You can see there's our acre product. As we go over here, we have our Arex. These are our termination or our transition covers on our siding that bring out the lines to the HVAC. But this is a nice close-up of the acre product. It's a little larger, probably like a double nickel gap, and you can see it's got a tongue face on there, and it's on our zip rain screen system. And then we have our same window profile there, 4-foot overhang. But check this out. You can see some more of the colors of the siding, but we also have our pool dug. And I'll just do a quick video on what we're doing for the outside and what's happening around the pool there, but we'll come back to that. Coming around the side here, you can see we have our door to the plant room, our windows there, we have our rain screen system. You get to see the whole system here: siding, rain screen, our zip, primary air barrier. So a lot of things happening out here. We'll take a quick pan across here. Obviously we're going to put a deck in here, but like I said, after this one, I'll post a video tomorrow about everything that we're doing on the outside. But you can see that acre product. Now all the fascia is going to get stained that iron ore color, so it's going to be that darker black gray color there, so you're not going to have that wood trim look up there for the fascia. And the wood siding is going to get a clear finish, so that is going to have more of that wood grained look happening there. And let me take a nice close look up here, some of the details. You know, one of the nice things about acre is they made up these corners for us, and you can see the corner has been rabbited, so that tongue and groove sits in there very nicely there. And just panning up all the way up, you can see it just finishes beautifully. You can see our window trim details there. Coming down, and then of course going to the darker iron ore product here. That's one of the windows to the bathroom. And you can see up at the top, there's that little like 1.5 inch piece of siding, but see how it's padded out a little? That is our ventilation for the top of the wall there. And then of course we have wires here for security system and all of that stuff. But let's take a quick pan around here. And, you can see some of the colors. There's the olive there, remember, you know, I'm calling it the little village of buildings. So there's the kind of anchoring elevation, and that's going to be all iron ore there. And then we have the bump out there, and then the door to the garage there. So anyways, yeah, looking really good. We'll complete the tour around the outside here. You can see we have that rock again. He did really good. Put all these big rocks at the corners, and you might say, well, there's no trucks, but yeah, we have you know, excavators and earth moving stuff here that is going to be driving around, and we don't want them challenging those soffits. So we're waiting on getting our sill pan. We still have to install that door. You can see we have a couple pipes there. This is going to be our outdoor shower deck here. You can see all of our conduits for our power and everything else that's coming up from the street. It all comes, you know, if we look down here, it all comes in down at a pole down there, and it's all underground all the way up here and over here and up. So we're able to hide our meter and all of that out here in the back of the house. You can see our bulkhead is installed, and that's going to get that same iron ore color, so it'll blend in with that siding. But there's our darker iron ore, our acre nickel gap, and then the olive finishing it out. We have some of our mechanical systems out here, temporary placed. I believe we're getting concrete pads this week. That's a space pack system. This is a air to water for our radiant. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. And here you can see we have one of our AirX systems installed here. So looking good. And of course, that takes us right down to where we started. So anyways, that's the outside. Let's shoot some video of the pool and kind of the leisure area, and we'll talk about that. And then I got another surprise for you out here, so we'll get after that. Thanks for joining in. Steve Basic Architect out here at our Build Show Build Boston site.